Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday or whenever you're watching. I am making this video as a project share for Saturday Morning Makes, which was a collaboration started by Jill Norwood, an open collaboration for people to share what they've been working on during the week, especially on Saturday mornings. So I made a couple of tags last night that I thought I would share with you today. So welcome to all my regular viewers and all of the new ones. So I'm so glad you're here. So let's get started. My inspiration this week was this die, which is called Primitive Angel. It's from Impression Obsession and it's designed by Anna White. I bought this die from Frantic Stamper and I will link it down below in case you are interested. I had seen Anna's video. Hi Anna, if you're watching. She had shown a process video of how she put this girl together and it was so cute. I'll link that video also down below. So I love Primitive, I love angels, and I just think this is the cutest angel die I've ever seen. It comes with all of these pieces, comes with the wings, the angel, the halo, two different hair pieces, and a piece for the collar. I still haven't put this on a metal sheet, but I will do that soon. I just want to show you the packaging. So I use that. I also use this palette that I recently got. Oh, I have it upside down in there. It's a Jane Davenport's palette called Birthday Suit, and I used a couple different shades of this to shade in cheeks. So I'll show you that. I used a sentiment from this. This is a Tim Holtz Christmas Noel sticker book. I got this from Joann's last year. I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's got all sorts of cute Christmas sentiments and tags and things. So I used that. And then I used a piece of ephemera from this. I had gotten this from Allie, I don't know, a year or so ago. It's got all these different Christmas images. So one of them came in handy for this project. I used some paper from DCWB, Frosted Peppermints. This I got from Frantic Stamper also, but you can find it on different websites. I love it. It's just such a beautiful new paper pad this year. This is a 6x6. And I also used a little bit of Holly Jolly, also from Frantic Stamper, DCWB, another great paper pad. I used a couple of scraps that I had in my stash. This is from Stamperia Classic Christmas. And as you can see, I just have some scraps, but I love it. It's nice primitive paper, so it's perfect for this project. And I also used a little bit from this large 12 by 12 Christmas Carol paper pad from DCWB as well. And this one I got from Joann's. I used some ribbon from this bundle that I'd gotten from Michael's. This is a trim bundle. This is one of the pastel varieties. And then I used some hemp cord that I'd gotten from Hobby Lobby. And this is just really nice, thick cord that you can use for tags or whatever. So yeah, that was a recent purchase from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so let's move these out of the way and I'll show you what I made. I made two tags and they're in two different styles. One of them is a more primitive, traditional Christmas, and the other one is a more modern color scheme. So let's start with the primitive one. This is the primitive one, and I think it came out so cute. I got a little die happy with my ink. I used Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. I forgot to show you, but this was it, and I kind of went a little bit too far in, but I still think she looks cute. And so I used those different papers. I used the like curlier hair for the hair on this angel. I used a pretty gold like pearl paper for the halo. That was from Sizzix. Here's that pretty hemp cord. The tag that I used, I'd gotten from Allie a while ago. I'll try and link that set down below if you're interested, but I find it's very versatile. I use it all the time, and it's got stitching too, which complements the angel because the angel die has stitching all throughout as well on the wings and the dress and the collar. I love the shading on her cheeks. I used that palette. This is that Tim Holtz sentiment, which I thought was such a sweet sentiment for Christmas. Our hearts are now aglow. These mini primitive buttons, I got in a pack from Joann's. I don't have the pack anymore, else I would have shown you. But yeah, I just, punched a hole with my crocodile and added an eyelet, and I think it came out so cute. This will be really nice on some of my primitive packaging this year. Nothing on the back except a stain of ink. But I'll probably put like a to and from label back there. So that's the primitive version. Let me show you the modern color version. And here she is. Isn't she cute? I used the different hair, the like kind of shorter hair on her. Just use some lighter colors. Oh, I forgot to show you. On the primitive one, I used some glitter Nouveau drops to add. I kind of did that off center, but anyway, to add kind of like buttons on her dress. And for this one, I added some Rudolph Nose Nouveau drops. So I thought those are really pretty. I like the color combination on this one. It's got like pinky corals and green and mint. So I thought that was a neat combination. This paper in the background is from Holly Jolly. So that kind of inspired the whole color palette. Here's that piece of ephemera I was talking about. And the stars also came from that pack. I used a star eyelet that I think I got from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. And this is a piece of that trim that I got from that Michaels pack, which is just a nice, thin, festive, kind of like a eyelash trim, but, on twine. So I thought that fit in perfectly. And I just love her little dress with the stars on it. Just looked very angelic to me. So again, nothing on the back, not even an ink stain on this one. So anyway, that's my quick project share. 2 different versions using the primitive angel. Obviously this one's primitive, but you can, even though it's called primitive angel, you can make it in a different style. So I just wanted to show that as well. So thank you for joining me. I hope you like this. Let me know what you think down below. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. I have hauls every Friday and project shares and tutorials interspersed throughout the weeks as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.